Hello everyone and welcome to Quality Old Games. Today we are having part 11 of our Aurelian Campaign in Empire Divided in Rome 2 Total War. And our main armies are pushing in the east. We have 4 armies there. And then we have provoked some Celts or Britons and we need to deal with them as well, and it seems we have 1 or 2 enemy armies in our back which need to be dealt with. So we have 1 garrison army nearby, so I think that will solve the problem there, especially as these guys do take this settlement here, so we can wipe them both out in a couple of turns, unless of course one of those armies starts to push further. So we need to raise forces to face these Caledoni, and we have Plague, and we have okay. I guess I kind of forgot that I was supposed to build something in there. Okay, so first things first. Let's take Gore. And I guess, yeah, this is Aurelian. Okay, and then this army can reinforce Persepolis. And here we can strike at Susa, which of course opens up some nice avenues for further conquests. Though changing the culture of the settlements does take a bit of a time. But it seems that the Sassanids are not doing so well anymore. So we have this reserve army here, and we can bring it to bear there. Of course, let's hope this army or those armies there don't slip by. And yeah, about these northern areas then. So I think we need to move to intercept that army. And if we are to be successful, we need to hire mercenaries. And of course we need to get rid of those mercenaries rather soon. So basically, let's hope they need to face us before going onwards. There, and of course we had some enemy movement here. I don't like this army one bit. So some cohorts are needed. By the way, is this family member? No, it's not. But politics, we are doing rather okay. But we could use some further family members. Okay, I think, oh, yeah. We need to increase some levels. Just wondering, do we actually need to have the fleets in there? Oh. Well, we can certainly put that guy to work.
My skills
Ever in service to Rome. I live to serve Rome.
How can I?
At your command.
Okay, I guess that's everything. So, actually, do we need to keep the fleets?
We have gold to share with you, worthy warriors. Spoils of our battles, if you
Yes,
like.
we have steadfast reputation, so we intend to take the British Isles. So we will reject the offering there. Okay, so they are pulling back. Excellent. We have bought a bit time to make a proper army with limited upkeep costs. And then we can head to the British Isles. And of course, a good question is, should we begin to raise an army next to our Hispania's border? At least we could bring the fleets in that region. Oh, we have proper Aurelian admiral there. So do we have any additional fleets? Okay, only these two. So they can get going there. And as it is, it seems we can recruit, let's see how many units. But we will kick at least these 4 out. Do we have proper barracks? Yeah, we do have them here. So next turn we can begin to raise the proper army there. And let's wipe out that enemy army here. And then we have this at our rear. I think we will start to push onwards nonetheless. And here, that would actually make an excellent addition to our empire. Additionally, it will serve as defensive strong point for further campaigns. Oh, and let's not forget Egypt. So, we have the temple, a bit of farming, and a bit more farming, as this is a farming area after all. And then let's see about the other armies. So we should be able to take Harmosia, however that's pronounced. Quite a strong defenses. Is this actually the garrison or some reinforcing army? Well, no matter. Seems they will fall nonetheless. But we took casualties, and that's not nice. Since this is our best legion after all. think we will take these mercenaries, but well, those losses actually stung quite a bit.
Ready for battle.
And let's see if we could take bomb from the enemies here. Apparently not this turn, but perhaps next turn. And Pura would be open for Aurelian. Fair enough. And yeah. We still have some money left, so perhaps some infrastructure upgrades are in order. That can become a civilian town. Oh, there was the plague. Okay.
We have gold
So,
to share with
the price of peace, or rather, price of peace is climbing. Of course, it might be nice to make this full map conquest challenge. Let's actually hope that these Sassanids take that Astrabad Ardashir.
At your service.
Oh, they're coming back. So, let's recruit. We have quite a few of these spearmen, so I guess Cohorse is with which we are going to go.
Ready for battle. The way is blocked. Let them cower before Rome.
And Sassanids shouldn't actually have too many cities left.
Commander. We hunger for battle. At your command.
I think we will just
Cannot pass.
push onwards here, despite the losses we have suffered. Okay, so Sassanids have 2 fleets practically. And of course that's enough for them to cause some problems for us, but it shouldn't be nothing too difficult.
For Rome. At your command.
Oh, we have enemy army here, so I guess Susia will fall
For battle.
next turn. But we will push onwards here. I guess we will take Frada then.
Is blocked. Ready for orders.
And that faction, Sakastan, seems to have only 1 more city left. So basically we can soon secure our eastern border pretty much permanently. Which is always good news.
At your command.
And here, this army... Well, let's make some horse archers. Perhaps a couple of pike units more. would not hurt. And I think we have a turn, except for some guy somewhere. Well, we can upgrade him next turn.
We have
Yeah.
gold to share with you, worthy.
It seems Caledonians are beginning to... Oh. Well, so much for them fearing more and more. Okay, so Juliobana needs to be recaptured. Of course, we can move to Iska from there. Oh, they didn't actually capture it. Okay. This shouldn't be too difficult. This, on the other hand, seems to require manual play. Those archers will be problematic, but then again they don't have much else, and of course there are walls, so... I think this should be holdable quite easily. Because there is only... Oh, we have only 2 sword units. That of course makes things a bit more dicey here, but... I think we can block the gates with at least 2 spear units. And where are the enemies there? Okay, so unfortunately it seems we don't have too many towers there.
As you command! By your command! Ready! Hold position! Legionaries! Hold! Yours to command! Hold position! Hold! Ready!
So I guess this formation should be quite enough for us. So basically 1 archery unit is coming to the wall, so let's change the ordering of the troops a bit. And they are starting to suffer some casualties.
Ready for orders!
Then again, so are we.
At your service!
I think those archers shouldn't have too many arrows, though.
Jupiter gives us strength! Ready for orders! We await your command! Legionaries!
And of course it's nice that it's this levy unit that's taking the fire instead of these cohorts.
Missiles awaiting targets!
Our general is under attack.
Yours to command! Missile infantry ready! Melee infantry! Advance! Ready and waiting! Missile infantry at your command! Legionaries! To engage!
So let's hope we can
Missile infantry!
deal with those missile units rather fast. I guess they are starting to burn down the gates there.
Loose!
So we have a bit of a time.
Ready!
Oh, are actually these archers? No, they cannot beat
Melee
spearmen.
infantry at your command!
But here on the walls, the battle seems to be raging quite hot, actually. Can they? Okay, they cannot fire from there.
Loose! Missile
Good.
infantry ready!
Because we really could use those bell
Ready
busts
for orders!
over here to help us.
Ready and waiting! We await your command! Romans ready for duty! Slingers! Missile infantry! Fire!
We have captured the gates!
Well, that's nice because they are our gates.
Slingers!
The gates are starting to take some damage. You guys should actually be firing instead of running.
Loose! Fire on the enemy! Loose!
Well, can you fire at those cataphracts then?
Slingers! Ready and waiting.
And you guys are going where now? Okay, good. That unit is about to break.
Slingers!
At least hopefully.
Legionaries!
Excellent.
Yeah, engage!
So what the enemy needs to do is to send the archers to climb the ladders at this base. And that should be rather difficult for them. And of course they can try to burn the gates. Could we actually
Fire on the enemy!
throw the javelins here? Because it might cause these guys to break.
Take aim! Brave Romans to a man! Ready!
Well, I guess not. Oh, we were able to throw. Okay, good.
Legionaries! On watch! Melee infantry ready! Hold! Commander!
Okay, I think we can speed up things a bit.
Yours to command! At speed! Missile infantry at your command! Fire on the enemy! Jupiter gives us
So it seems the enemy is intent on burning
Our gates are utterly
down the
destroyed.
gates.
Missile infantry ready! By your command! Your orders! Proud Romans
And they are coming in now.
at speed!
And we should be able to actually use some oil on them as well. Okay. So they are taking quite heavy beating here. Yeah.
At the double.
So it would seem that the
enemy general is
enemies
dead.
don't have anything to write home about from this attack, at least on the gate. Now the archers are joining the fray, but I think the
One of our units has used all its
melee
ammunition.
skills should be rather inadequate in the face of the melee here.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Okay, nice. So not too many survivors, but at least some. But what's more important, I think those survivors are not enough to seriously threaten this settlement again. Unless, of course, they hire quite a few mercenaries. By the way, interesting, the archers were the MVPs of the match here. And the surviving units are taking casualties from attrition because I don't think they have any cities left. I guess we need to fight this battle as well. This might be actually a bit more difficult, unless of course that General YOLO charges first, after which we might have a rather good chance of taking care of the enemy infantry.
Romans, ready for duty.
So let's try to stay away from enemy missile fire. And the cavalry seems to be charging here. Excellent. So let's engage first with spears. And then
Our general is under attack.
we want to make sure that they get wiped out before the rest of the enemy army arrives.
Brave Romans to a man. By your command.
The enemy general
Okay,
is
good.
dead.
Yours to command.
And you guys should hurry a bit because the infantry will join. Oh, Eastern infantry.
Jupiter gives us strength. Charge! As your orders. Advance! We await your command. Commander.
Okay, it seems the missile battle is going rather badly for us at the moment.
Charge! Melee troops. Yours to command.
And of course, if we could break this unit first, life would be a bit easier.
Your orders. Advance!
Okay, so these guys are ready for melee. At least we can keep them out of range, but those archers are still problematic. Oh, this looks a bit
The
worrying.
men are wavering.
Yeah. Okay. Seems they both fled.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Okay. Nice. Once again, perhaps not that important of a victory, but it will make the next couple of turns a bit easier. And Bactrians shouldn't have too long. Okay. Well, so much for that. I think we need to bring that army from Nisa back to take Susia for us, or rather to retake it.
My lord offers you peace.
No. Unconditional capitulation and becoming a vassal might have been acceptable, but... Well, I guess we have enough food.
We hunger for battle.
Oh, we don't actually have defenses there.
Commander, march. Your next command.
So let's hope we are in range. Okay, so perhaps we need to stay here for one turn. Elephants perhaps would be nice, but... we have the money. Let's take them.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, and when Oriah is taken... So this army can continue to push forwards in here.
Is that all?
And it seems Susia needs to wait for a bit longer.
Before Rome! Ready for orders.
Oh, this is rather... Not so good quality legion, it seems. Okay, we have one legion in Bum. Perhaps we should send it to reinforce north.
Ready for battle.
Okay, let's get rid of these spearmen, hire cohorts, and next turn I think we are good to go. Perhaps we could upgrade at least the fields, because we need to have a bit more food, but let's upgrade roam otherwise as well. Quintus, Amathius, what Vibria. So let's see if we can find, I guess, him. It would be so nice if there were a signal where the character to level up is kind of that looking glass or something like that. So, are they going to finally capture this? Okay, so now we can wipe them out next turn. Okay, so we didn't quite slay them, but they shouldn't pose too much of a threat anymore. And I think we can actually auto-resolve this one. And I think there shouldn't be too many mercenaries anymore for them to hire.
Do not look for an
Okay,
answer
so
to my words at the
Bactria
bottom of a wine cup.
will become a client state. Agreed on that. That should make things a bit easier. So this works rather well. But the same at the end of the turn would be nice as well. Okay, so we basically lost Susia, but I guess that's life. So Pura has some defenses. I think they should be enough. And let's see.
Before you say anything, know that
Okay.
I have heard that merchants give short weight, cannot...
Perhaps.
Be welcome, emissary, if you come in peace.
Okay.
Be
Well,
fearful.
I guess that's fair enough.
By the flame, you offer little. Do not expect fine words, for while we have agreement...
Then media. Let's see.
Do not wander in like a desert beggar.
Okay, I guess not then. What about these
Do not
guys?
try my patience with a dull tongue. By the flame, you offer... Do not expect fine words, for while we have agreement here...
Oh, and then there is this. We need to have this settlement. So Guerrea pretty much has two options. They can
Greetings, friend. Let us use our time together in wisdom and
get
see
this
at
one
court.
time payment. Okay, perhaps that's not. Okay,
We have
good.
good reason to accept such terms. My people will give thanks.
And what about Saba?
Do not try my patience with a dull tongue. My torturer has a collection of dullard parts.
Okay, if you don't accept
There
this,
are many holes in the
I
desert.
think we need to deal with them at some point. So, basically, Aurelian can put on some haste and get to the Western Front. And we still have some unfinished business in here. So I guess 2 armies should be adequate for dealing with the enemies there. Then again, if we can get some better units, perhaps we should take the opportunity.
Ready for orders. Commander. Your next command.
Since this is family general, so
It's a good life.
okay. Then here in the north,
At your command. We take this settlement.
the first battle of this army.
Besieging settlement.
Fortunately, shouldn't be too difficult. Perhaps we need to lick our wounds for a couple of turns.
At your command.
But we should be able to cross the sea rather soon. And of course we could start raising an army here as well. Perhaps Massilia would be a better place. I really like that army there. Okay.
I want hourly patrols. Rome needs good fighters. At your command.
And perhaps some horse archers for missile unit strength. And we could have some mercenaries, but perhaps not.
Destroy them!
So basically, I think this army will stay here in garrison duty and keep those vassals in line. And of course, perhaps we will take Saba as well. So if we look our objectives, we need to take Hispania. Let's try to get those guys our vassals next turn. That would be a rather neat victory for the campaign. Of course, if we want to take the whole map, then... well, of course we can accept them as vassals. Okay, very easily repelled. Oh, I think I dismantled some slums somewhere, so let's begin some kind of building project in the newly conquered areas. So, you're sure that you don't want to trade? Well, not then. So, Hispania, Kiterior.
Greetings in the name of the Republic and so forth. Now, what do you want?
Offer you an opportunity to be on the side of the victors, but I guess you guys are not inclined
Ready for battle.
to take that opportunity.
Are you ready to serve Rome?
Can we... I think we should rest at least one more turn. And since we can have our own troops, let's get rid of some of those mercs.
Come, fight for Rome!
And then let's see about the buildings. I guess that's okay. And some additional food would be rather nice as well.
Ready for battle! At once! At ease, men! On the move!
And we have this army here. And Aurelian is marching westwards. So now the question is, should we... Perhaps we should go to Northern Africa first. So, we have some slingers. Will complement that army rather nicely. Here. Okay, we are already training troops. And this army can wait for, I think, at least a couple of turns still.
We have gold to share with you, worthy warriors. Spoils of our battles, if you
Okay,
like.
well, that was rather easy. And let's hope we can now finally get rid of these Sassanids. And still no. Could we get Numidia to become our vassals? And since we are waging war against those, whatever they are,
We hunger for battle!
yeah.
At your command! At once! You have further orders?
So let's see about Numidia.
Speak quickly, but do not expect the good wine to ease your parched throat when you are done.
Okay, apparently
Do
not.
not
Then
presume that Romans are stupid, callow, and easily swayed.
perhaps these
Are
guys
you
would
brave
want to
or
trade.
foolish? My ancestors.
What about these Ed Barney guys?
I have little gain in wasting the day on you. What you say had better please my ears.
Okay, so they need to fall.
Ready for battle.
And we don't actually need to worry about crossing
Our
through
voyage is done.
the British Isles there, since they are vassals after all.
Ready for orders.
Perhaps we can send a bit of a message
Going upon.
with the army stationed in here. Oh, and I needed to begin construction projects in here. So let's see.
Ready for battle.
Oh, could we actually hunt that army down? Perhaps we should do that.
At your command. Make haste, men. Ready for battle. On the move. Ready for orders.
Oh, these hordes,
Out is left behind.
horde of the steppe have actually
We hunger
increased
for battle.
their holdings quite nicely. Oh, some new mercenaries apparently. Perhaps we should have taken aggressive stance actually. Perhaps they always have 6 men remaining. Well, as long as the...
Take this subsidy.
No, as long as the wars
I see
continue,
that your core.
we will actually, or at least hopefully, improve our relations with our allies. Oh. So, fortunately, only one province, and we have an army nearby.
Make haste, men.
But
Are you ready to serve Rome?
still really annoying. So let's see about the politics. So let's secure the loyalty of the rest of these guys. And now the question is, do we need to raise another army? Perhaps it wouldn't be bad. Which of these are actually more friendly? Very perfectissimi, it seems.
To your duties, men. Come, fight for Rome.
Okay, so we need to deal with them. What about the diplomatic front? Still
In time.
no wish to trade. Oh. Well, I guess we need to keep another army here. They are not becoming any
Ready for orders.
less hostile anytime soon.
Waiting for more orders. We hunger for battle. Laying siege to the settlement.
Oh. Okay, so let's see about this army.
Ready for orders. Soldiering. It's a good life. It is an honor to... Is that all?
I guess we can embark from there. And where is Aurelian?
Destination reached.
Do we have some technology with which we could lower the banditry rates? Because making those do cost quite a bit of money. Oh, we could push forward an edict. Okay, so the Sassanids are kind of fleeing. Could we actually catch
Battle.
that army? Yes. And let's hope. Okay, so once again,
Commander.
6 got away.
Ready for orders.
And here I guess we only need some cavalry and this army is ready. Perhaps legionary. Well, actually I don't dare to make those legionary barracks just yet.
It's your command. Advance.
Okay, and here
How can I be
Good that we can take the biggest settlement first.
How can I be of assistance? Rome's secrets are safe with me.
Ready for battle. I want hourly patrols. Soldiering. It's a good life. Ready for battle.
And now the question is, what kind of troops? Rather poor quality. So once Aurelian arrives, I think we can begin two-pronged attack here. And by the way, are our fleets actually going where they are supposed to be going? No, they are not. And the other fleet is... what's that? Oh, a rebel fleet. Ah, okay, so that fleet did rebel. Guess we need to have some mercenaries to deal with it. And an edict. So, proletary collegium. Let's secure their loyalty and where actually they are located. Here. And of course we cannot have edicts there. But let's try to keep these Viri Erekri happy. Okay.
None will escape. At your command.
Oh, there is still Sassanid fleet. Okay, so I think we need to make some
My
buildings there.
unflinching master will burn your cities, your towns, your villages.
Okay, well. That's not good.
Ready for battle.
So I think we will send this army south here. Or actually we will, yeah. Let's have a, oh. So, where are those guys? Media. We are at war.
Do not try my
They can become a
patience with
client.
a dull tongue.
Okay, so let's wipe them out. And then turn around and take care of those traitorous Easterners in here. But before that, that Sassanid generals
Your next command. At once. At your command.
has gone down. And yeah, we will move against those traitors. Soon enough, they get what's coming for them. This army is ready to begin pacifying Spain or Hispania.
We hunger for battle. Forgive me, but I cannot. Our voyage is done.
Okay, so I think this is everything for today. Let's see about the diplomatic situation here. Oh, let's, by the way, do a bit against those secessionists, because it might be that I don't remember what I was supposed to be doing against them.
for orders.
And next turn we should be able to take Apollonia
To it, men.
and wipe them out.
Rome needs
And let's see if our fleet could catch.
ready for orders.
And perhaps I should upgrade.
Prepare for battle.
Oh. I think we should have the better fleet here, but I guess that's not the case.
Yes.
So let's recruit some additional ships, or rather build them. And is Aurelian going where he's supposed to be going?
Ready for orders.
Yes, he is. And I think this is everything for today. So thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. Have a great rest of the day. Quality Old Games out.